activity and, by the way, school of thought, which is extremely dangerous to the world. It aims to radicalize and destabilize the entire region. They operate with terror all over the region. They've sent assassins to kill Israelis in Turkey. The assassination attempt against Salman Rushdie is the school of thought of the Iranian government. And as we see this combination today, 40 days to the death of Nasra in Mahsa, in Iran, the heroic woman who was killed by the Iranian regime. You have thousands of Iranian citizens who are harassed, or tortured, arrested, and killed by vicious and malicious regime as they are protesting for their own civil rights and liberties against the human feeling of independence and freedom. The Iranian regime is crushing them. And now, moving forward with a nuclear program which will endanger the entire region and the world. And you want another proof? They have supplied hundreds of drones in order to kill innocent civilians in Ukraine. So what else does the world need in order to understand that Iran is an extremely dangerous country to world order and stability?
So what is Israel going to do about that?
Well, we don't only advocate, we also carry out a lot of operations and efforts. Part of it have to do with our frontier with Syria. It's not a secret to all of you, and we're trying to do our best to mitigate and limit the Iranian influence in the region. But for that, we call on the international community and the world at large to understand the danger that emanates from Iran.
We're out of time, but very quickly before I let you go, Mr. President, I know you got a lot going on. A very quick question, because I know it came up during your meeting with President Biden at the White House, an increase of anti-Semitism here in the United States, and we saw that just in recent days with Kanye West, now known as Ye. How did that discussion with the president go?
Well,
and I know you're very much concerned about what's going on in this country.
We are all concerned by anti-Semitism all over the world, and of course, anti-Semitism here and everywhere. And the president was crystal clear, was on target in fighting anti-Semitism with all tools possible. It's anti-Semitism, it's racism, xenophobia. These are the challenges of the era, but unfortunately, history teaches us that usually it starts with hating Jews, with blaming Jews, with terrible rhetoric that people say, and okay, he said it. And that's why I'm extremely pleased, objectively, as an Israeli, as a Jew, as a human being,